Oh. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. Bam, there we go. Okay. So, did I just ditch for blueprints? No, I already said I was doing this after the sponsor thing. Yeah. We are, oh God, we have so many things we're working on right now. Cohh needs his hourly dose of blueprints. I do. I absolutely do. We need a classroom run. We need to light the tomb. We need to get a new clue back. We haven't seen a schoolhouse for like 6.5 years. Oh my. Closing address. I'm gonna keep all this. Okay. 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 Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna see how this goes. Try to use a dice next time outside. Oh yeah, we need to try that. Yep. Okay, so today we are shooting for the classroom. Oh, library. Okay. This is good because we have the... Ooh, a gem. We have the new clue. And first of all, I want to get a picture of the last page because we did not... Oh, this is the page we don't have. Oh, God, it's with the metro. May/Jor. Jor equals name. Lore equals word. Could we put 2 letters in front of this? So it'd be like major. Oh, that's the name. That's the name for the major. Key 4. Major key. XYZ ABC. Dead end. This is the code. This is the code we saw in the hovel. Bro, I need a magnifying glass now. This is the picture that's in the room that we can't look at in the shelter. Oh my God. Oh, that okay. So here, let's read this all out. Check this out. Okay. Route 8. Depart. Keep left to Tanner Fork. Make a right to the dead end. Record each stop. The suspect is minor. The suspect is a key, but the suspect, it has to do with the minor ones. The minor is 7-3. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So can we put that with the other? No, GC lore? May, M-A, and Jor is the word. No. M-A and Jor is the name. Something and lore is the word. Cusalore? No. The suspect is major is handwritten, which means that it's true. The suspect is minor is blue. We don't know a lot about the blue notes. We know about the green notes and the red notes, but we don't know a lot about the blue notes. I need to do this. I need to do that. We need, okay, before we do any more of this, we need to get a magnifying glass in here. We need to get a magnifying glass in here. I'm gonna, if I don't record, oh Lord, here we go. If I don't get a new book, does that mean that the same book will be there every time, chat? If I don't request a new one? Oh no, that's not how it works. Yeah, and the suspect is a key. That's right. So the suspect has to be a key. We know there's 12 major keys. So I wonder... Man. Let's get the magnifying glass before we do too much other stuff. We're doing 2 classrooms. Actually, we shouldn't do this here. Yeah, let's put a dining room here. Because we need every single room that we can get. Green notes in Hartley's room are lies. That's right. And this, was this Hartley's room? Yeah, the servants' quarters. This is Hartley's room. So, and we know that the green notes in Hartley's rooms are lies. Yes. Classroom. Yep, we're doing a classroom run, man. This is happening. Grade 2. Now this, grade 2 is the one, ooh, a hall pass. Grade 2 is the one that has to do with the puzzle in the parlor. Yeah. Nope, pool room. Pool room. We've done that one. We've only gone up to grade 3, so we don't have a huge amount to do here. Yeah, we'll do this. My new thing for the parlor is I go over here. If I see 1 line on each box, I give it a try. If I see 2 lines on each box, nope. We're taking a guess. Okay. A box that displays the word true is false. A box that displays the word gems is empty. The white box is true and does not contain gems. So if this was true, this is true. And that's false. Nice. One-liners we can do. One-liners we can do. But only one-liners. Let's do a corridor, because we can't go south anyway into the classroom, so we'll save that. Burn the corridor. Ooh, classroom up? Sure. And now we have officially gotten the most classrooms in one. Okay, this one we know. This has to do with the laboratory puzzle, which we've never done. Excuse me, which we have already done. Okay. Let's go back down before we continue, because I don't want to... I want to see how many more classrooms we can get down here, because that's going to tell us how many rooms we can use to space out up top. You didn't screenshot the last page? Well, I'm going to go back with the magnifying glass. Yeah. But you know what? Just in case. In case I don't get it. Let's do this. Can I easily delete screenshots in here? Did they make that easy? I hope they did. Yeah, they did. Wait, can I shift select? Oh god, that'd be even more amazing. Are you gonna let me do that, Steam? Are you gonna be amazing? No, you're not. Okay. Oh, and it always goes back to... Oh, wait, select? Oh, nice! We can do that. Heck yeah, dude. Okay. Bam. You know what? We should go through all of our screenshots and do that. And we should delete screenshots of puzzles we've already done. Okay. I want to make sure we have them in order, because we don't get page numbers in this game. God, I need to read that so bad. Oh my god, I can't. Okay. No, that's not going to work. All right. Okay. Let's go over here. We'll do the hallway for the key. I know I tried to do a manual enhance. It didn't work. Real quick, chat. I got to use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. We'll go from there. 1 sec. We got at least like 45 minutes left today. We got time. Anytime I go to the bathroom, this little guy jumps off the cat tower and like follows me. And just like runs between my... It's so cute. It's so cute. Such a good little man. Okay. Let's go to here. We can put a classroom here. Yeah. Oh, this is it. Our first 4. Oh my God. Oh, I've been waiting for this for so long, chat. Oh, fantastic. Okay. This is going to help us so much with our sigil stuff. I hope this isn't a political statement, C-. Oh, God. 4 of 7, C-. B-, 5 of 7. And B-, 5 of 7. Okay. Are these names important? Artie Anders. Patricia. Proja H. Okay, first let's take screenshots of all these, just in case. Just in case. Okay, now some of these we already know. And this is great because this will give us a really good start on this puzzle. Okay. So let's get all of these down. All right. We've got Araja. We've got Arinda Aries. Now, is Arinda Aries, is that the name of Oris now? Did that get changed? You can click on the map? Oh, I can't. Oh. Oh, I can. Oh, God, this means we could probably use... Okay. Oh, look at this. Interesting. The Seeker of Signs, the Devoted Circle. The Spiral of Stars. God, I can only imagine how many freaking hints are in this thing. Probably 1,000. Look, there's a sideways 8, the South Key, and a sideways 8. 46 down here. Bro, come on. Okay. All right, so we've got... There's Corica. We have Mora Jai. Mora Jai. And then, what's this last one? Vera. Okay. And we do not know the sigil. And we do not know the transportation. Okay. So we're going to save those. But we know they're here now, which is important. So we know that Korarica is orange and a down arrow. So we can use that immediately. I'm not really sure about, like, I'm a little confused about, we don't have nuance. So I guess Oris has to be Arinda Aries? Is that accurate, chat? Yes. Okay. No? It's Fen Aries. Okay. So I'm a little... Oh, maybe Oris is the name of a city or something. What is Oris? Why do I have Oris down here? Yeah, maybe I just shouldn't even have Oris in that list. And I think Orinda Aries is black, because we've already done that. So... yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's every... oh, but there's 8 total. There's only 7 here, but I know there's 8 sigils. What sigil are we missing? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to go back and read that history book again. Actually, hold on. We don't need to do that. We took pictures of the history book, right? Yes. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era as Agera, but the ascension of the first king of Orindia, whose name Oris would later graze a burgeoning township which he was crowned. Oris was known before the coronation as a prominent merchant lord. Nevertheless, we can deduce these Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris. By the end of the first century, the black banners of Orindia could be seen fluttering in every hamlet. From Oris all the way to the West Banks, the kingdom was born. Okay, so Oris was the name of, like, the whole thing. It was the 4th king of Orindia who split the vast domain into 3. Okay, so Orindia used to be Orinda Aries, Arch Aries, and Araja. Okay. And then it was split into 3 realms. Great. Okay, so now we know exactly what's going on. Yeah, it says right there, Orindia. Okay, and this is Moraven. The other continents. Okay. Okay. And Orinda turned into Fen Aries. Yeah, which we've heard in many other places. In fact, Fen Aries is where he's been... we know it's Fen Aries now because the postcards that Sinclair has been sending to us are marked with a Fen Aries stamp. Yep. Okay, so let's figure out exactly what these last ones are. Oh. Interesting. There's Oris. So Oris is a town. There's Fen. Interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. So looking at this, let's do a quick compare here. Who is this? This is Artie. So let's look at the other person who had 5 of 7. Okay. So we know for us that the way this should go is Arch Aries, Orinda Aries, Araja. Mountain, mirror, hourglass. That's what it should be. Mountain, that should be a mirror, and that should be an hourglass. Wait. No. No. Oh. No, they dropped. Orinda Aries is not the hour or the mirror. I just moved that down. Okay, so that's wrong. So all we know is mountain and hourglass and down arrow. And where is Corica? Corica is the far left. Okay. Okay, so on Patricia's, this is right and this is right. But this is wrong. This should be this, which means she got these 2 wrong. Most likely. If a diamond is still present on the other ones. Yes. Okay. So for this one, we can see this is right, and this is right. So now we need to figure out if it turns out that rainbow is the top right, Morajai, and then line bump is Vera. Vera, that should be this, which means diamond is probably this one. So diamond is probably nuance, which would make you pentagram. Wait. Yeah, pent is 5. Yeah. Okay, so if that's correct, then let's check this real quick. So the only thing that should be different here is that these should be flipped. And that would get her 5 out of 7. The only difference we should see here is diamond and rainbow. That would be 5 of 7. You're confusing Orinda Aries and Fen Aries. We don't even have a Fen Aries yet. We're calling everything Orinda Aries. Yeah. Fen Aries, I think, just took place of Orinda Aries. But we'll have to look over. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So looking at this one was 4 of 7. That's right, that's right, that's right, and that's right. All of these 3 are reversed. That's right. And then here, that's right, that's right. Oh! He put the mirror, the old one, or maybe the new one? But yeah, I can see here that this is the only, I hope this isn't a political statement. So they're saying like maybe this was the losers of the war. So Kathleen put the losers of the war instead of the winners. So she put the old one. Yeah, okay. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, that lines up. That lines up. Okay, so we got the sigils. We don't have the colors or anything else, but we got the sigils. Yeah. The school took place years ago, though? Yes. So it may be a little bit different. Yep. Have to keep that in mind. Orinda isn't black, though? No. No, we don't know Orinda's color yet. We don't know Orinda's color yet. Yeah, not yet. Because I assumed that was Oris, and Oris is black. So, one second. Okay. Got blue windows? Give me. All right. Okay. I'm curious, why is there a classroom in a house? Because it's about 5,000 billion rooms big. Okay, so I think we're done here for now. That was freaking awesome. I loved every second of it. Let's keep moving. Boudoir for the rerolls. Oh, I could have just rerolled a classroom, honestly. That's what I should be doing. I should be rerolling classrooms off the classrooms. Yep. Because we get a bunch of rerolls. Okay. Yeah, we could do this. We'll just have to come down through the foundation, but we'll make it work. Hell yeah, let's go. Grade 5! Oh. Robot and root. Acorn and corn. Oh god, one of these is going to be just wrong, isn't it? Ha! Tooth and 2. Oh, buddy. Okay, so this entire room is a hint about the picture puzzles that are all over the manor. I don't see a lot of extra stuff in here, though. Nice. Art class. Okay. So are there any pictures in here we haven't seen? No, I don't think so. I think we're good to keep moving. We can always come back, but I think we're good to keep moving. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Go back to here. All right, if we can pop a classroom here, awesome. We can also pop a mailroom here. Get that going for the next day. Nah. I guess a pool. If we get a sledgehammer extra keys, we'll come down here and pop those 2 chests. We need a commissary. I'd like to hopefully get a magnifying glass so we can go back and look at the new clue as well. Okay. Drawing room. Man, we still haven't gotten a shovel or anything yet, really. Oh. Ooh.